Hello! Welcome back to another fabulous week spent with me, Mark, on YouTube playing video games. What could be better? We live such a blessed life. Me specifically playing video games for you. Um, I'm happy you're here too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm living my dream right now. So how about you back off? Sorry, that's not the energy I want to bring into this. Uh, hey, look, check this out. I walked into the half price books the other day and I found this. It's a art book of The Last Guardian. Pretty amazing. I can't believe just at my local half price books we get to see some beautiful Last Guardian concept art. Uh it's a huge book. I mean, how many pages are we talking? This is like almost 300 pages. There's some interviews in here. But honestly, lots of descriptors of art, not just you know uh, the art itself, but also it's like a walkthrough, hints and collectibles section, and even a little bit about the HD collection. Is pretty amazing. We had some beautiful. Look at this eco art. Pretty awesome, huh? So but we're supposed to be experiencing this game raw. I'm not supposed to read all the behind the scenes and then play the game. It'd give me a warped perception, right? Um, but wow, lots of fascinating information in here. Uh, and I can't wait to leaf through it all. But I'm not going to do that on stream. It would be a very boring, very silent stream. So I'm just going to set this over here to the side. All right, I'm going to look at it fondly. But we have a game to play, right? Last week we started with The Last Guardian, the final so far Team Eco game. I guess it really is the final Team Eco game. Team Eco morphed into Gen Design, which still exists and is working on a new game right now. And maybe one day we'll get to play it. But this is sort of the final Team Eco game, The Last Guardian. We just played Eco and Shadow of the Colossus on this stream, and it's been great to experience this. I mean, honestly, I don't know. It's an amazing feeling. It is a very unique feeling that's imbued with a bit of nostalgia, certainly. Not that I necessarily grew up alongside Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. They were in the cultural conversation as a gamer, but they weren't necessarily it's not the kind of media that I really grew up with when I was really young. But at the very least, those game design conventions, the graphical fidelity, um, all sorts of aspects of those games definitely resonate with me and what I played when I was growing up. And it's amazing to play a game like this that just feels almost like plucked out of a different period of time, Um, a game like this that it's honestly shocking that it exists, that it got made, and uh, part of that certainly is, yes, just the sheer anticipation, having year after year heard rumors that it's still in development, or we might get it. For us to finally get to play it is an amazing blessing, definitely. But it's more than that, just that it feels so inspired by a different era of games, and it stays so true to that sort of vision. Um, Time has changed quite a bit. I mean, even then, I'm talking about a game from 2016, right? 2016, almost 10 years ago, and so time has changed even more since then. The gaming landscape is certainly very, very different, um, and it does feel like a game like this. I don't know if it would resonate if not for the star power behind it. Fumito Ueda's name and the legacy of Ico and Shadow of the Colossus behind it. I think that will probably push whatever their next project is to some level of success. But the indie games, that we play today, um, they are very much inspired by old old video games, but not like this, and not necessarily in this way. I mean, don't get me wrong, Eco and Shadow of the Colossus, their legacy is felt in almost every game that you play today. And we talked a lot about that legacy during those streams. But I do feel like, yeah, it's just harder for a game like that in today's gaming climate to get made. Honestly, I don't really even know how much of a success a game like The Last Guardian was in 2016, right? I think it was a blessing that it got made, but was it a profitable venture? I don't know. I would kind of be surprised to hear if that was the case, right? Um, but it just feels amazing to get to play that, to revisit those worlds, the kind of art direction that we got in games like Eco and Shadow of the Colossus, but in a higher fidelity, with even more capable hardware today. Um, it is, sort of like the remaster, honestly, more like the remake of Shadow of the Colossus, right? Since they're both targeting the same hardware, the same PlayStation 4 platform, they make use of similar kinds of technology and you know try to hit a certain level of fidelity. But beyond that, like the game direction, I mean, it's a whole new game, right? And it does things that other games just don't do, haven't done. It's kind of an amazing feeling. It's not like the remake of Shadow of the Colossus, where it's like a retread of something that we already are familiar with, but with a fresh coat of paint, right? You feel that fresh coat of paint, you feel that familiarity with this game, but it's not familiar. It is new. And what's more, unlike Eco and Shadow of the Colossus, which I have played before, and even if I haven't played, I've seen and you know, felt its legacy in other titles. The Last Guardian doesn't have that. I haven't played it, and it's not something that has become a cultural touchstone necessarily. So it's completely new, and it's yeah, it's a rare, amazing feeling. I do have to mention, I yesterday saw another great piece of media. I got to see one battle after another, which was also awesome. And I'm not going to sit here and drone on about it because this is a video game show. Okay, we don't talk about filthy movies. All right, that's old hat. Okay, TV shows, that's behind us. We are flying into the future, the new medium. All right, we're getting in there. We the people. Remember that Time magazine Person of the Year was us in 2006 or 8 or whenever. We are the remix generation. We're going to interact with all that media, okay? But I do have to mention that I did watch a great movie yesterday, and it's awesome to watch a movie like that, especially when it's so long and the movie starts and you're like, man, I'm really enjoying this. And you look at your watch and you're like, whoa, I have so much movie left. This is going to be amazing. That's kind of how I feel playing this game. It's like just turn around every corner and I'm like, I have to savor how great this feels to look at a new environment for the first time in such a well-made, well-crafted game from Fumito Ueda, from Gen Design, from the remnants of Team Eco. It's so awesome. It's so rare to get to have that feeling. I guess I should also mention on our video game show, I recently beat Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And that was also an amazing game where I'm just like searching for every last crumb of game to play. I'm just looking for any excuse to keep inhabiting that world because I loved it. It's awesome. And it's so fantastic when something grips you like that. And it's tough to have to pull yourself away at the end of the day. This stream once a week, you know, I'm saving it for you guys. I'm a good boy, all right? I'm making sure that you guys get to be a part of that experience. And so, yeah, I'm very excited to be here to play even more because it feels so special, so just, yeah, amazing to get to experience something so great. And I don't even know, like, is The Last Guardian really that good? I've already kind of complained about it has some fatal flaws. It's not really like the perfect game, but it still is so good that yeah, it hits in ways that other games don't. So that's great. I feel like, yeah, I'm trying to go to bat for The Last Guardian. I don't know. I haven't beat it yet. I don't know what to expect. Maybe it'll suck, but I've already been kind of surprised at the places it's gone, and I've been so delighted in ways that I wasn't expecting. I was so excited last week to see another creature, another Trico, show up. I was not expecting that, and I was so like, woo, this is awesome. I can't believe it. I'm so excited to get to be, um, shocked and wowed by a new game. Um, so yeah, I'm sure I could just keep talking, but wouldn't you rather watch me play the game? I can do the talking while I play the game, right? So let's go play the game, huh? Meow. Gonna flip over my input, turn on the sound, get ready, brace yourselves. Okay. Do. Let's do a couple other reshuffling over here before we get ourselves in the gaming mode. Okay. Let's actually, yeah. All right. Trusty DualShock 4 here for maximum. Yeah, I can't think of the word. It's honorific in a sense, maximum immersion maybe. Even if this game was kind of built for DualShock 3. I haven't seen like the LED on the controller go off or anything, so I'll have to let you know if that happens again. And Sparkling Frost, while supplies last. I don't know if this brand is going away or not, but we're going to keep the dream alive while we still can. That Per Aqua dream. Oh, Black Raspberry, you're my hero. Get home from work, I'm like, oh, it'd be fun to have a soda, but soda is bad. And you know what is good for you? Good for the soul? It's like the chicken noodle soup for the soul. All right, let's get on with the game. Let us continue. You think we're going to see this creature in the game? I do not like what I'm seeing. It's kind of a little too bulbous for me. This is kind of cool. This looks like something I'd see at the zoo. It's not that you're telling me that's not real. These all have to be real, right? This, definitely not real. This is like a hippogriff. These guys could be real. I don't know. What's wrong with that? What's mythical about them? They look pretty normal to me. More loading. We were just doing the loading. All right. I'm sorry, who was that? Yo, look at him. He is so huge. I mean, seriously, these animations are so phenomenal. Get down right up to smell me. I'm sensing some love. The love in his face. Or maybe he's just tired. Look at him pushing me around. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've never played a game like this. Yeah, he's being so cute. All right. Let's go. We've got stuff to do. All right, remember we came out here and we saw these things. And we were all like, what? I don't know if you were like that. I felt like that. I was like, what? More of these pots, huh? What's up with these guys? Now, he's scared of these, right? Yes, that's why he's kind of trying to back away. Oh, and his eyes are all lit up. So we can throw stuff at them. Maybe we're supposed to throw this pot. But I want to see what's down here. Nothing. I guess we'll be doing some walking on here later, or I can, I guess, push the cart. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, all is well. I probably should have anticipated that, but I didn't. I don't feel comfortable walking forward anymore. Whoa. You can't tiptoe on this? Yeah. But now that we've blown that thing apart, we can get our guy to come over here, right, Trico? You want to come down here? Or, because I can't go back up, so... Alright, I'm gonna walk out here cautiously. Again. But I can't like, jump or anything. Yeah, you don't want to come down here. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Everything looks like it's about to kill me. Hey, don't, I gotta, you know, you gotta come here. Okay. He doesn't seem to want to come down. I don't think I'm supposed to jump off of this, though. Look at this. There's, like, nothing. Nothing beneath. There's just... Obviously, we're gonna make our way over here in a bit, but... But come on, I got rid of the thing for you. You don't want to come down? What? He's thinking about it. Oh my gosh, there we go, there we go. Okay, okay. I guess I have to make that jump, huh? I can maybe make that jump. I don't feel comfortable, but he overcame his fears, so I gotta overcome mine. No, definitely did not make that jump. Yeah. Whoops. Interesting. Okay, wake up. I think this is definitely the right move, pushing this off, right? I was on the right side of this collapsing. Whee! That's pretty fun, huh? That's another example of the kind of, you know, physics simulation that they wanted to be able to do in this game. Another game I'm thinking of is the Half-Life franchise, especially Valve's later games. They're like Episode 1 and 2, Portal 2 also had a lot of this. They did these pre-calculated physics simulations where, like, they would, you know, offline on a server farm or whatever, calculate they would calculate how things would blow apart, and then they would just, you know, bake it into the game, so it always falls apart that way. So are these being simulated in real time, these kinds of destruction effects, or do they do the same thing? Alright, anyway, enough talking about that. Look at him. He's pleading with me. I think I have to do the leap of faith again, but this time he's going to catch me, right? Oh, slow-mo! I was like, if he doesn't catch me... Ow! You dislocated my shoulder, Trico! Thank you, buddy. I love you. Alright. Let's go. Don't worry, bud. I'll take care of this guy for you. Somehow. I'll find a way. Yeah, let's go use this part of the bridge. And we're gonna jump over here. And I'm sure this one won't fall apart like the last one, right? Which way do we want to? Let's be on this side, right? All right. Bombs away. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Whee! These look really good. These destruction effects. Oh, uh-oh. Guys. Well, the game was made with a lot of love, but unfortunately not enough skill. What do you think we do? We wait patiently for the game? Oh, I'm not beating this today, am I? Well, I think I have to take manual action. I was kind of hoping it would take care of itself, but, oh, here we go. This still works. Yeah, let's restart from the checkpoint. Let's see what that does. Is this gonna work? I'm curious, so I'll be patient, but you can go and watch something else while you wait for me. Guys, that's not looking good. Hope my save's okay. We gotta get out of here. Let's watch some official news about the Lego Batman game. Oh man, I can't believe I don't have I need a technical difficulties screen. I need one. I need one that's just me going like. Arr! That's the noise I would be making. All right, one moment. Okay, rebooting the game. That should be enough, right? I mean, again, to be fair, I'm running this game unpatched, so I can play at an unlocked frame rate. So maybe they fix that in a patch. I don't know. This is the release code, so I expect it to be a little buggy, but I wasn't expecting any hard crashes. Okay, well, hopefully you're having a good day. The weather's nice out over here, at least. Doesn't really feel like fall yet. I don't know about you. Man, I love my sparkling frost. Alright, let's hope this works. If I have to start over, then my day's ruined. No, just kidding. I've had a pretty good day. This won't ruin the day. But it would be greatly disappointing if I have to start the game completely over from. Oh my gosh, what is that? What in the world? That can't be real. That's made up. All right. That's what I thought. Okay, good. We're literally right here. All right, awesome. If I had to start the game over, I don't think I would continue playing. I think I would give up. If it crashes again here, I would try it a couple times, but I would be like, well, that's the gist of The Last Guardian. Who knows what happens after that? Ready for me? Guys, what do we do? What do we do? It's like it's waiting for me to do something. This is not good. This does not bode well for the remainder of this stream. Man. This is so funny. Oh man. Okay, let's do some Googling, huh? You think anybody else is having this problem? The Last Guardian crash. Or it's more of a freeze. Bridge jump. Last Guardian freeze bridge jump. Ooh, here we go. 4K 60 game-breaking bugs on PS5. Game will freeze in the middle of a certain jump. Game will not work until application is restarted. Restarting from the pause menu doesn't work. 3 points in the game where you're not able to progress. The only way I found to progress past these bugs is to update to the latest version of the game, play to the next checkpoint, and then revert back to 1.0 by uninstalling the game and reinserting the disc. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I did not know about this. This is the kind of thing you think I would have researched in advance. Wow. Okay. Much appreciated Garfield Evans for this Reddit post. I can't believe that I Googled this and that it it worked. I got what I was looking for. All right. Well, yes. Let's do that. That's so funny. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna have to. Man, I really do wish I had that. A technical difficulties bumper would be perfect here. Okay. My game is frozen. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to work around this. So yeah, let's do it. All right. First, we gotta plug the Ethernet cable into the back of the PlayStation. Honestly, this is a lot easier than... I mean, I love using LAN anyway, but this is a lot easier than toggling via Wi-Fi. It's kind of nice that I can just unplug the cable in the back. And this won't take too long to patch, but it's then I'll have to like delete the game and reinstall it from the disk afterwards. It's so funny. All right, but hey, at least I really appreciate this guy. Basically explained what specifically the checkpoints we're going to have to get through. So we're going to have to do this more than once. There are 3 segments apparently where this happens. During slow motion jumps. And I don't know. I think I am going to straight up uninstall and reinstall the game each time one of those happens. Because it's my stream. So yeah, will it work after the slow motion jump here? Here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to like... I don't want to do this jump and then uninstall and reinstall everything only to find out that like, no, you just need to get through the whole level to be able to enable it. That's so funny. All right, well, a little behind the scenes action here. We get to see, yeah, here's the game all patched up. The game will still run in its PS4 Pro mode, so it'll still run at a high resolution, which really only benefits me. You'll get some downsampling, but the frame rate should be immediately noticeable. And yeah, any other cool options or anything here? No, it's pretty much all the same. Yeah, what is up with this, man? This is so wrong. Why is one breast so much larger than the others? I love, this one's just a hairy dog. This one is a bird with a hat. This one is a goat, but it's a unicorn. Okay. That one could be real. All right, holy cow. 30 frames, can you imagine? Whoops. All right, stop. Why? Here we go. I mean, guys, I gotta be honest, dude. This frame rate is killing me. I have to admit, I've been playing all of these, you know, Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, the remake. I've been playing them all in their best possible form. So this is a huge step. Oh my gosh, the input latency is killing me. It doesn't help. I was literally just playing it at 60 FPS, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I would rather play the game. But if I screw up this jump somehow, it's not my fault. It's the game's fault. Alright. You ready for me, buddy? I need your help. No. How did that happen? Oh. Yes! It was all part of the plan. Dude, that was awesome. That was worth downloading the update for. That moment totally worked on me. I was like, another bug! Okay. I'm coming, buddy. Assuming you need my help for something. He's got his adorable little wings. Do they help him at all, or is it just like instinctual? We gotta pick this up. I assume that's gonna help somehow. Here we go. Something's happening. I see. I see what's going on here. If I can, get on top. Here we go. Yep, we're good. We're good. Wow! Oh yeah, I do remember this from the trailer. That's right. Hey, thanks, man. We love you, Trico. Alright, now let's not play another second of this game at 30 frames per second. I want to get far enough that the game isn't gonna, you know... I guess we can test this by, let's restart from checkpoint, right? Where's this gonna put us? We made it past the big cinematic moment, right? Yeah. Okay. Next is... that was bridge collapse, so yeah, next is walkway collapse. After exiting a water body and walking through an enclosed bridge walkway, the game will also freeze. Well, I think we'll know when it'll freeze, but... I probably will be a little... I mean, how many more parts is this game... is this stream going to be? Like 3 total, I would think? So... there is going to be at least one stream where I'm going to have to do this twice, hypothetically. Alright, anyway, let's get this over with. I can't believe we're doing this. Alright. So, behind the scenes look, let's peer into the depths of my PlayStation 3, I think. Or maybe we can just do it from here, can't we? Manage game content. There's no game content to manage, sorry. Let's check out the update history. Various improvements. Yeah, we're missing out on the HDR. It's too bad. Alright, delete this. But it will keep my, save. And now, let's, unplug it from the internet. And, I guess I have to toggle the disk. Alright, let's see if this works, or if I've done this wrong somehow. It seems a little like... yeah, we'll see how this works. Oops. Sorry to my friends whose full names are appearing on screen right now. This wasn't part of the plan. Okay, yeah, this I also just want to mention real quick. This is kind of what, you know, QA's job is. I feel like so often, especially with the merging of, you know, the console and PC gaming, we all are kind of using the same architecture, and a lot of the games are really similar across all the platforms. So when you can, like, you know, insert a mod into some game that lets you play it at 60 frames per second, or, you know, changes something else fundamental like that about the game, people get really frustrated that, like, the developers are too lazy to implement the same code on console that, like, some modder did in his free time. But I would say, yeah, I don't know. This is just kind of an example of it. It is more work than you think. This game, out of the box, runs at an uncapped frame rate. Like, this is the game as it was shipped. They just, I guess, never anticipated it would run at such high a frame rate. And so because of that, the game just breaks in certain circumstances. And depending on the mod and the game in question, that might also happen. And you know, we're just kind of comfortable with it. I have my beloved LA Noire, one of my favorite. I almost would call it a guilty pleasure. Like, I don't really know how good the game is, but oh man, I love that game. I played it a ton when I was younger. My sister also loves that game, so we have a strong bond over that game. But it has a 60 frames per second patch that some person made, V patch. Go look it up. It's pretty great. But it is very buggy. There's just so much logic in that game that's not built around such a high frame rate. So there is just a lot of like, oh yeah, in this case where you have to do like a pencil rubbing on a notepad, it just doesn't work at a high frame rate, and you have to just like straight up disable the mod to be able to complete that mission. But for somebody like me, I'm like, that's a small price to pay. I'm willing to put up with that. And that's a fan patch. That's like the nicer version of the fan patch, of which a worse version has existed for years, and then someone went through and like started from scratch with their own code base and did it right and fixed a bunch more stuff, things like driving physics and other things that were not really that functional with the previous version of the patch. And still today, there's like a lot that doesn't straight up work. I think they actually did finally fix that pencil rubbing issue, but there's a couple other problems with that patch that make it troublesome. So anyway, I'm just vamping here, okay? Let's get on with the game. I'm just curious to see if this all worked. If I boot back in the game now, the patch is gone, right? And we're only running off of whatever disk code was there. Or yeah, like what is this? Copying app data. Is this a secret patch? I don't even, what is this? I've never seen this before. And why is there 8 gigabytes and some change? I don't know what this is. It's kind of interesting. Now I gotta Google this too. Copying app data. Oh, now we get to play the game? Maybe that was the patch. There's no way that was the patch, right? Fascinating. That's not a real animal? Some of these are real, right? I bet it's some are real and some are fake. That one's real. Obviously. We've seen him with our own eyes. All right. Back at 60 frames per second, guys. And the stream's only been going for 45 minutes. Okay. Now, this is a great, A/B test for all you folk out there who aren't too frame rate savvy. Do you feel like you can tell the difference between those two types of footage? For me, like immediately, the 30 frames per second comes on, and I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. I'm ready to put down the game. You coming up here, man? This is so much better. So much better. But yeah, it's not just the visual, obviously. It's fun to see something like this run at a higher frame rate. I even kind of feel that way about movies. I know that's not a very popular opinion, but a movie that is shot at a higher frame rate, I love to watch it at a higher frame rate. It's harder to do. It's bad art. What are you telling me it's installed? What's installed? I'm already playing the game. Yeah, I kind of walked right into that one, didn't I? I was trying to jump around him. Get off of me! Let me go! Not again. I wanted to pivot. I wanted to pivot and leap off, but it didn't work. Alright, so we got magic words, symbols. Why is Trico not coming down here to rip these guys apart for me? Rip their souls apart. I bet they can't jump, though. Whoa! Oh no! I totally screwed that up. I messed that jump up so bad. Okay, well look, a higher frame rate doesn't fix everything, so... Let's go up and over, huh? I don't even, what am I doing here? Trico, why don't you want to come down here? Oh, there's a giant, I didn't even see that. All right, we got to get that thing out of here. I'm like running in place. Why am I running in place? Oh, they're shooting symbols at me. Stop it, you guys. Interesting conundrum. Alright, so yeah, we gotta find a way up there. Over here, yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Up, please get up. Up. Alright, so they're dumb, soldiers can't climb. What does this do? Nothing? Let's climb it. And then what do we press? Triangle? No. Or X, maybe? No, not that button. Oh, that's right. We can, like, point the analog stick in the direction that we want to jump. Here we go. And then... Whoa! All right. And then yank this thing out of the ground. And actually, no, we won't do that. we'll feed that later. All right. We need to. Oh, I see. All right. Well, actually, yeah, we'll just go ahead and drop this over here now. Okay, so this is on a rail. We can pull it. Sorry, I should have. Fearful of the symbol in the glass, the beast refused to take another step. Yeah, don't worry, I'm figuring out the puzzle, okay? What is this, God of War? I examined the chain with great interest. Different to the ones I had encountered before. Yeah, whatever. Come on, man. Oh no, I wasn't fast enough. Unless it's gonna roll back, maybe? Wouldn't that be nice? Probably not gonna be like that. Can I swing on it? Not really. It's not really moving the way I'd hoped. So I gotta like climb up really fast. Alright, up. Come on! No! Oh no. Let's try to lead him around. Oh, uh-oh. I just gotta buy myself some time so I can climb up this thing. Yeah, I feel like I gotta climb up the rope and then jump really quickly. Okay. Stop. Oops. Alright, let's go! Yeah, let's do this. That's probably a better idea, right? And then... Whew! Okay, alright, we're almost there. Get out of here. Geometry Wars. Let's go. Whee! Alright. Let him have it, Trico. Triumphant music. Oh my gosh. Talk about some physics interactions. And he's still alive, huh? I'm sure Trico will take care of it. Whoa, man. Splat. Alright. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to leap on you. Oh my gosh, he's down for the count. Alright. What's the button I press? Desperate to calm the beast, I stroked and petted him feverishly. I know. That's what I'm doing it. I played the game. Circle. Circle is the pet button. Alright. We did that. Whew. That was fun, huh? It's kind of stressful to have to do a puzzle in like a combat scenario, but we were primed and ready. We're capable. Now where do we want to go from here? Oh. Okay, wait for me. Or actually, hang on. I gotta feed you a barrel first. There's gotta be a trophy for like feeding every barrel or something, right? I definitely am not going to be getting that trophy, but that's for you. Dong. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking maybe we want to go out that way. Whoever did that, you know, the art of the mythical beast. Whoops, not really what I meant. Whoever did the art of the drawing of all the mythical beasts did a pretty good job of capturing Trico. Trico does look pretty much like that. Trico is fucked up. Okay, let's go this way. No? Let's go this way. Trico? Alright, where do you want to go then? Jeez. Yeah, let's go this way. Whatever you want. I don't care anymore. Alright, here we go. Now we're on the move. What do you think? What? So you want me to like jump from here? You're not gonna come with? Oh, but yeah, I guess you probably can't really, but maybe there's whoa. Dang. I mean, look at this beautiful, giant, gorgeous game. We gotta soak it all in. Look at this, dude. This is amazing. Awesome. Okay. This way? Let's go in here. I'm guessing we're gonna wanna open the gate for our buddy Trico first. Yeah, it's okay, dude. Last time you fell from this height, you limped for a couple seconds and you got over it really quickly. I think we'll be fine. Alright. Gate open. Come out here. We get the beautiful, gorgeous... Oh my gosh. Wow. So cool. The sense of scale is great. I do love the constant, like, you look up and you just see, like, towers overlapping on towers, you know? Or I guess they're more like aqueducts. Aqueducts overlapping on aqueducts. This massive, like, labyrinth of, like, what in the world? What was the purpose of this? You're still frightened? But it's so far away! Yeah, it's alright, buddy. I'll take care of it. I just wanted to get you over here with me first. Okay, keep climbing up here. So yeah, we've got this thing that we need to break, even though it's, quote, so far away. I don't really have anything to throw at it or whatever. I don't really even understand the purpose of this track, to be completely honest. Okay, let's go explore over here, though. Can we climb up like this thing to get to where we need to go? Not very likely. Yeah, wow. Look at that. This really feels like Metroid Prime. I know, right? I definitely love the kind of ancient solitude feeling that both of those games give you, right? You get like, yeah, you're like here long after the people who inhabited this space have, like, you know, disintegrated, basically. Abandoned the place. But unlike Metroid Prime, we get Trico. Metroid Prime, but if there was like an animal sidekick. I mean, I'm not supposed to be able to interact with this in any way, right? Trico just wants the barrel so bad. Well, fine. Jeez. Oh, not a place you want to be. Trico's bumhole. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm trying to climb up. Whoa. Almost there. Oof. Okay. Here are your 2 barrels for all of your hard work. You can have that. Oh my gosh, did he catch that? I think he did. Sorry I didn't catch it on camera. Oh my gosh, he's trying to snatch it out of my hands. Excuse me. Alright, he didn't catch that one. Good. You gotta have something to play with. I will be right back. I have to go on a perilous journey. Don't worry. I'll think of something. Not where I want to be. I can climb these, okay. Oh, but I don't want to climb them. Got it. Okay. Alright. I think I see what I have to do here. Oh, no! Not what I meant. Oh. Okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. But I'm sorry it had to end like that. We do this jump. I really don't like any of these jumps, but we do this jump. Yeah, one more. We gotta climb, we gotta grab this rope. And then climb up, I guess. Turn. Alright, ready? Oh. What are you doing? I'm talking this way. Are you ready? I swear I'm pointing my stick in the right direction, but it doesn't like it. Here we go. Let's try this. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. And then one more. Whew! Alright, okay. All the way down, I believe. Right? Yeah? Yes, all the way down. Ooh, and then we gotta, like, teeter-totter. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. What in the world am I doing? The sound design is so good, it's not helping. Okay. Now what? Yeah, there's nothing to... well, we can... I'm too scared to press any button. Oh, maybe can we climb up the face of it, though? Is that possible? Yes, yes, okay. Yes, okay, alright. We're making some progress. Why is this eye made like... Ooh! Oh, what? No! No, I didn't know that there was a broken piece. I just jumped right through the... Come on, is there not a common sense feature? He just is like, I'm not gonna do that. Ugh, okay. Time to take a break on the teeter-totter. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. Well, actually, wait. We gotta wait a little bit. Let's wait a little bit. Get it a little higher here. Okay. Alright, we're climbing up a little more. Look at all these dangly bits floating around in the wind. Very nicely detailed. And again, on the PlayStation 4, they also are, yeah, just, they look good. They're rounded, but they're not like, they're not razor sharp geometry-wise, but they're also not razor sharp, like, you know, in terms of anti-aliasing. Okay. So I climb up here, but I don't press triangle to jump, right? Or am I supposed to walk through the opposite side? I don't really want to do that, though. Whoa, this is not good. Oh my gosh, now what was that? Come on, come on. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Alright, we'll go through the other side, maybe? Still don't really, I guess I think we're going up. Stop, camera. How do I... X? Yeah. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Now we're on the other side. I still think I want to go up, right? And then what? I can see that there's some type of thing up here. I feel like that's where I'm trying to go to. Oh, alright, let's try this. Let's try this. X. Please don't die. Oh my gosh. Kids have boundless energy, huh? Alright, so we climb up here. And get up to this other hole. This is insane. I'm not having fun. I understand why Trico is so scared now. Alright, climb down this side. Yeah, yeah. Shimmy over, climb up. Remember how we were talking about how, like, pulling yourself over a ledge like this takes, like, an immense amount of strength? No! No, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Sorry, now I'm just having too much fun. I gotta get up. Ah! See, it takes a ridiculous amount of core strength to be able to do what I just did. Most humans in real life can't do it, but I'm like a video game character. I can do it all the time. Oh, okay, good. At least it put me here. Thank heaven. I thought I was gonna have to do all that again, and I was gonna scream. So am I not supposed to climb this? I thought I was supposed to. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Okay, now what? What is happening? What is happening? This is where we came from. We did all that. Used that to get up here. Now I'm up here. Oh, I hate every one of them. Anytime I have to press the triangle button right now, I'm cringing so hard. Alright, that one felt pretty safe. We can do it again, right? Okay, alright. Surely we're reaching the conclusion, right? Now why is the camera turning for me? Stop turning for me and let me control the character. So what's the game plan here? We can use this to move the thing. Can we, I guess we can just roll it off, maybe? Like this. Oh my gosh, and it turns. Look at the way that it turns the angle of the, no. There we go. Okay, satisfying, shattering into a million pieces, but just so you know, Trico, I'm still up here. I don't know how to get down. I don't know if I want to. I'm just gonna wait for Trico to make a decision. Trico, where are you going? Over there, okay. Alright. Whew! These slow-mo moments. They're like earned, but they are kind of funny. Okay, alright. Now I guess we're gonna go this way? I wanna go back to being on solid ground, if I can be honest. Oh, we left a barrel behind? Come on. I tried so hard with those barrels. That's alright. We're not trophy hunting today. There's a trophy for beating this game in like X amount of time, like hours or something, and I can't imagine like screaming at my bird cat creature trying to get it to cooperate. Now what was the point of that slow-mo moment? Okay. Let's see what's going on in the chat. What do you think about Metroid getting a motorcycle in Prime 4? Well, first of all, Metroid's a girl, okay? You're thinking of Samus, the dude in the game. Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. It has been so long since we got a Metroid Prime game, so I'll be excited to play it anyway. It was a very shocking reveal, and I can understand why they kept it to like the second trailer. The first trailer is very clearly like, we know what we're doing. The second trailer is like, okay, now for something completely different. You know, I found it interesting. To tell you the truth, I don't think I've beat Metroid Prime 2 Echoes before. I got pretty far, but I don't think I actually finished it. I played 1 and I played 3. 3 is the one that I really, you know, cut my teeth on. I played the most. it's probably maybe my first, and I think yeah, it was my first. I played that, and then afterwards I got the trilogy on the Wii, and played the other two. You don't want to come over here? And so the first one is, you know, just like the other Metroid games, it's all about like solitude. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. Don't listen to the music. The music's fine. Oh. I climbed on at the last second there. Okay. Sorry, we don't get to see the cool bridge destruction physics. This is almost like a cutscene, but I mean, yeah, it's all rendering in real time. It's beautiful. 3 was my first. You let me play that one. Yeah, and that was the wrong choice because they said a curse word in it. He said, damn. I should have let you play the trilogy version. So yeah, are we making this jump? You're not waiting on me for anything. I'm not getting off here, right? I'm waiting on you. So yeah, I mean, I guess actually the right answer is probably Metroid Prime Hunters must have been my first Metroid Prime game, right? And then Prime 3. And I loved Prime 3. I loved, like, all the different places you go and, like, you know, the cool powers and stuff like that. But, it does not have, like, the solitude that the other games do. It really is just like a, dude, check it out, we got, like, 1 million characters, all sorts of cool dudes. I guess there was a bit of that in Prime Hunters, so maybe I was, primed for it, huh? But then you go back and play all of the other Metroid games, and it's like, wow, that's actually, like, so not what the games are about. That's, like, kind of the wrong tone. What do you want from me? I can't, oh, you wanna, can you go this way, maybe? I can't go anywhere from here, but you're gonna have to work with me. What if we go up here and then climb up and over us? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now he's gonna do something, maybe? What do you want? Like, if I say, hey, jump this way, I don't think he's gonna do it. Which is okay, it is a bit far. But yeah, we've got this structure up above us. Maybe I need to climb up there? And this looks like somewhere I can climb up into, right? But I can't do that from here, right? I don't know, maybe oh, yeah, maybe I can, actually. Down here. Okay, okay. I see. Trico's big butt was covering it up. Alright, let's try this. So yeah, I think that's kind of interesting that, you know, the Metroid Prime franchise evolved in that way. Like I said, I don't feel like I know 2 as well, but I feel like 2 is similar to 1. There are, like, the Chozo, right? There's, like, some ancient Chozo you occasionally speak to, but, I mean, are there really any other characters in that game? 3 was the one that was, like, chock full of, like, a roving cast, you know, the Federation or whatever is there, and you go all sorts of places and watch all your buddies transform, and you get, like, a shadow self. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. The game wouldn't let me move before I said that line. Okay. And yeah, I'm a little biased because it's like one of the first ones I played, Metroid Prime 3, but I really liked it. So, but I was, yeah, like I said, I was primed to enjoy it. So with 4, I'm like, you know, I recognize that it looks like very wrong in some ways. The open world aspect, so to speak, it does kind of like worry me a little bit because we've seen a lot of games go through that, and some are better than others, but mostly I'm just kind of fatigued, and that's not exactly what I'm looking for. But honestly, I'm ready to like give myself over to the game. I'm ready to just like see what they do with it, where it takes me. I don't know what the leadership is like at Retro these days. Like, are a lot of the people that were there when 3 came out, are they all still there? You know? I'm not really that sure. That was a long time ago. 2007, I think, is when 3 came out. Obviously, they've made some great games since then, but any of the folks working on those, are they still there? I don't really know. Uh-oh. I wasn't prepared for this. What am I supposed to do with this guy? I bet the blue doors, that's where they're taking me. So if I get taken to the blue doors, then I perish somehow. Alright, so what the flip was that? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, here we go. Let's try this. I was worried I didn't make that jump. What does this do? Okay, alright, here we go. So, yeah, I have no doubt it'll be like a good game. I wonder if it will live up to, you know, the expectation that a lot of fans have after so much time has passed. Whoa. Uh-oh. Excuse me, y'all. Up or down? Let's go up. Sorry, Trico. I don't like hearing that they're, like, spearing in back there. Alright, I'm jumping here again, I assume? Yeah. And yeah, I don't know, if fans have a certain expectation, certainly that it's gonna stay true to some of its conventions. I want a sequel to, like, flip the script a little bit. I don't really want it to be just more of the same. Especially after all this time has passed. I think there's an even greater expectation to just give us more of the same, but I really do want them to do something different, and I feel like the motorcycle, that's it. That is something different. That's awesome. I'm so excited about that. Yeah, I didn't know how I was going to get around them. The door is like right here, isn't it? No, no, no! Yes, yes! Damn it. I should have known that was going to happen. I should have just... Oh, here we go. This is my chance, right? God, are you kidding me? Alright, now what was I supposed to do about that? Oh no, oh no. I finally got out on the other side of the doors. This is so dumb, okay? We're like stuck on a one-way path. I'm squirming out of their hands, but... And they placed the door right here. They know what they're doing. So yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic is what I would say about the motorcycle. I think the motorcycle is like totally not what I expected. And the open world aspect does have me a little curious, but they showed in the first trailer very intentionally, like, don't worry, the game is going to have lots of like the Metroid gameplay that you expect, and so I'm fine with that. I'm excited to see where they take it. I'm just excited to see, honestly, anything new from Retro Studios. It's been such a long time since Tropical Freeze. Mario Kart 8, if you count that. So... Alright, come on. Come on. Let's go this way. Further. So I was really hoping that they would re-release, you know, 2 and 3, so I could get an excuse to replay those on the Switch, because I mean, obviously everybody loved the remaster of the first Metroid Prime. Was phenomenal. An amazing, like, 3-point shot from Retro Studios to show us, like, we're back, we can do this. And this is kind of what you can expect from Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. We better not have to restart the game again. I've worked so hard to get here. Okay, so now I need to, like, climb around. Would you get off? Oh my gosh, buddy, what are you doing? I know where I have to go. When will the game let me? I feel like climbing around on Trico is a lot harder than it's supposed to be. Like, what's going on here? Why am I climbing under his chin? Here we go. This is all I'm trying to do. Thank you. Alright. Hang on, Trico. Let's, pull this first. What's this gonna do? Here we go, here we go. And we made it. I'm finally on solid ground, dude. You got any spears I need to pluck out of you? I know, right? It's all good. Let's get over here. Whew. Alright. Yeah, there's at least one spear. Ooh, 2 spears over there, right? Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm all backed up on my chat. Hope it's not just open world for no reason. Yeah, totally. I agree. I mean, honestly, Nintendo's had pretty decent success at, like, making that work for them so far, but I don't need Metroid to go in that direction. But again, I think they've showed us that we're gonna get some of that classic Metroid Prime gameplay. And if we get some open world stuff too, like, I don't know, I think I'm okay with that mix. What's good is Mark's platforming skills. I didn't mean that sarcastically, I swear I sent it before you fell. Yeah. What's good? Yeah, for those of you just joining us, we had the game freeze on us multiple times during the same specific part of the game where our internet research taught us that it's a bug with playing this game unpatched on the PS5 at 60 frames per second. So I'm anticipating 2 other scenarios where this will happen. Walkway collapse. After exiting a body of water and walking through an enclosed bridge walkway, the game will also freeze during a certain jump in slow motion. That one should be obvious. The game will freeze. So what we had to do is close the game, plug it into the internet, download the patch, play the game to get past that part of the game, then close the game, delete the game, reinstall the game from the disk after unplugging it from the internet. And we're gonna have to do that 2 more times. Walkway collapse. The other one is big chamber after tower suits fight. After you and Trico reach a stable location following the tower suits fight, you must jump down into a large chamber with a bridge. Trico will refuse to jump into this chamber and the story will not progress. That one I'm not looking forward to getting stuck on. Alright, Trico, will you shut up? I'm trying to talk to my viewers right now. 2 has the Luminoth. Yes, 2 has the Luminoth. And Silex, yeah, I cannot wait to see our Metroid Prime Hunter friends show up in Prime 4 Beyond. I loved getting to see all the bounty hunters in 3, but the fact that one of the bounty hunters from Metroid Prime Hunters is supposedly going to be in Prime 4 Beyond. Do you think that's still true? I guess so. We saw that in the trailer, right? They showed the trailer. And it was like, yep, that like, when you 100% the Metroid Prime 3 corruption, you get like a post-credits sequence that shows Silex's shit following Samus's. And only like super duper nerds would know that. I loved Metroid Prime Hunters. I played it so much that, yeah, me and June made like a fan site that nobody visited. And even I did not know that that was Silex's ship. I just took everybody's word for it on the internet when that happened. But I can't believe that that is apparently still going to happen. I have such a strong connection to the Silex character, you know. Okay. The links this man will go to for his fans. So true, guys. No, the links you'll go to watch me. You'll watch me have to uninstall and reinstall the game 2 more times and you haven't already tuned out. That's dedication. And, yeah, that kid's fingers are so strong. He has the most amazing upper body strength. I think we're onto something. This is an Uncharted prequel. This kid grows into Nathan Drake. Oh my gosh, listen to him. He sounds so hungry. I've been trying to feed him barrels. The beast seemed suddenly ill at ease. I was worried. Until I realized that it was merely hungry. And that he eats little boys like me! I don't remember any of the hunter names. Yeah, let's see. What other hunter names can I remember besides Silex? Tracer? I remember Tracer. Tracer was the red one that turned invisible. I don't remember any other. I remember the rock guy. There's a rock guy. Silex was good. June wasn't that your main? Was Silex? Silex was the one that like could drop the little electric bomb things that would like connect with each other or whatever, right? Unless I'm getting them mixed up. I'm trying to remember who else was in that game. Even just the other, I'm trying to remember what the other characters even looked like, but those are the only ones I can remember. The rock one, Tracer, I'm just proud that I remembered one name, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm guessing pushing this will do nothing. We gotta fix this door. Weevil, Spire. Yeah, I think Spire is, wow, you're killing it. Weevil. Yeah, Metroid Prime Hunters was definitely my very first person shooter on the Nintendo DS of all systems. That prepared me to accept any convoluted control scheme, you know? The Wii, gyro, touchpad stuff, you name it. Alright, so we pull on this thing, and it lifts the gate a little bit. Okay, I'm physically leaning to see around the corner here. Can we get Trico to push this thing for us, please? Look at her peeking straight through. He's like, no, I'm hungry, so I won't do it. Okay, is there anything else for me to interact with in here? Get up. Get up. Not seeing much. Except for bottomless pits. Remember when I could make Trico shoot electricity out of his tail? What happened to that? Ooh, here we go. Here's a glowing barrel. Trico eats these. Alright, so let's see if we can get these back to Trico. These. It's literally just one. Is this going to be enough? Okay, let's see. What's the best way to do this? How far can we throw this? That was the funniest way that could have gone. We can take big steps. Oh, I didn't know that was an option. I would kind of rather do that. No, not like that, you idiot. How'd you do it before? No, stop it. Stop. He did straight up. Didn't you guys see? He like lifted it up like he was trying to gently place it a level above him. Maybe I'm not in the right place here. I don't know. Oh my gosh. He's good about chasing after it, picking it up at the right time. Okay. Yeah, place. Oh my gosh, that's one option. Thank you, game. Okay, so I just have to press square without, like, holding a direction, and it'll place it. Okay, making some level of progress. And then let's go this way. Oh, uh-oh, look out, look out. All good, all good. Okay. Now we got plenty of time for a sparkling frost break, right? As always, this week's show is sponsored by Sparkling Frost, but it may not be this way for long. All the Aldi brands are changing. Life is so uncertain right now. I thought we had at least one constant, but... Now look, there's a chain up here. Is there, like, more food we can feed Trico? You doing alright? What? What is this? Just a bunch of crap. This is the tunnel where we shoved all of our crap. We didn't know what to do with it, so we just left it up here. Okay. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be up here. I feel like I'm supposed to use Trico's ability to explode things with his tail. Which I don't have. So let's go back down. Let's circle X. X is the go down button. I'm not supposed to like swing this chain around either, am I? Trico's on his feet again. I think we're good. Okay. It's okay, buddy. Alright, so let's try this one more time, huh? No. Come through here. Jump up here. At your leisure. What is happening? You can't do that? You don't know how to do that? Of all the superhuman feats, that's one you can't do? Alright. Yeah, look at him go. Thank you. Okay. So now we're here, and that's cool and all, but we've still got places to go. Maybe back here? It's a little dark to be able to see. Like maybe up here? I love the whisper. Why is he whispering? The glowing eyes. Why is he whispering? That's so funny. I love when he blinks that the lights just flicker on and off, right? Like maybe he doesn't want to scare the bats? I don't know. Alright, I think I want to climb up. And then you'll climb up a little bit and I can climb up you to get up. The key is up, okay? That's where we're going. We're going up. What do you think? Okay, you got it. Just like that, alright? Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah. That's generally what I was expecting. Not so specifically, but perfect. Thanks, bud. Okay, now we're here. What's up with the color palette change there, huh? Alright, yeah, let's climb up here, maybe. Get on up to these things. I don't really know where this is going to take me either. Whoa. Buddy, I'm doing important work up here. Don't be tapping me. Okay, and then what? We want to jump on the bridge? Oh my gosh. Now, whose fault was that? Trico. Why? Why is he nudging me, bro? I'm not like a cat. If I fall from up there, I will maybe die. Don't be nudging me, dude. Let me do my work, okay? Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? Okay, okay. That was the game's fault. That was not even Trico's fault. I land on the ledge. He's like floating above the ledge and like running for some reason. I stop moving and he decides to fall off. Okay. No, that's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm not trying to jump from up there. I don't even know if being up there is really where I want to be. I don't know where I'm supposed to go though. You got it. You're figuring it out. It was your job, not mine. Alright, I understand. There's another eye up there. You don't have to deal with that. I get it. We'll figure something out. Even though last time it was harrowing and I hated every second of it. Thinking I gotta climb up these, Can we hear that? Oh, camera pan. What am I looking at? You see anything? What the? There is more than one Trico? Yeah, we learned that the other day. Does anybody see another Trico? Or are we just hearing another Trico? I don't see anything. He's very sweet. Okay, stop pushing me off. I'm literally on like the edge of a cliff. Stop it! Let me play the game. Don't nudge me. Don't nudge me! My mama coming with a strap. Don't nudge me. You guys know that one? I'm kind of like a gamer Weird Al. And not in the good way. Only in the annoying way. Well, I thought this was going to be the way to go, but it's all spikety up here, so... I don't know what to do. Do you know what to do? You don't care about the giant eye in the sky? I thought you'd be worried about that, but maybe not. Okay. Game, you're gonna have to let go. Alright, I'll just assume, Trico, you know what's going on. Yeah, here we go. I'm the one being a fool. Okay. Alright. Now he's scared of the eye. But that's okay. I think I know where I need to go. I gotta climb down the tail here. This little section underneath the tower. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now what was I supposed to do about that? Did I feel like it was the right direction? Not exactly. Did he reach for it like it was the right direction? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why we're recording this, so you all can see firsthand. Alright. Go ahead. Go ahead. Alright. Let's try that again. Please? Slowly but surely, he's making his way down. Alright, we rotate. Rotate a little more. Alright, point in the direction. Nope. Point in the direction. Nope. Come on. Come on, game. I'm not trying to climb up. You should at this point know where I'm trying to climb. I'm not trying to jump that direction. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. I did not like that. It made me very uncomfortable. We'll take it. Looks like we gotta climb over. And then drop down like so. And drop a little more. Now, once again, just keep in mind who built this and why. Got like a racquetball paddle here. Alright. Love this. This is just another video game thing. I mean, it happens in any type of adventure as well, but like in video games especially, you are doing all sorts of like tightrope walking like this. Extra especially A clumsy, untrained child? He would never, but I guess that makes me the god. I'm the one controlling him. I'm imbuing him with my special abilities. Now look at this. Highly detailed grass wall, and the way that it shimmies and shakes in the wind is beautiful. Maybe a little too busy, but like so phenomenal compared to any of the, the previous Team Eco stuff on the PS2 generation. Looking at stuff like this is mind-blowing. All right. So we made it up here. Whoa, Trico is doing something. What happened, huh? What happened to the glass thing? I don't even know. Oh, okay. He's jumping back and forth. Got it, got it, got it. So the glass thing's still right up above me right here. But he's flipping out. Just like you'd expect. I can't climb that for whatever reason. Not that there's anywhere to go up there, I guess. But don't want to go down there. Anything else around here? I don't think so. So I guess we'll just do another tightrope walk. Oh, we're going this way, buddy. Okay, here's another thing I read in an interview. Fans wanted to ask Gen Design, what is this character's name? And they were like, well, it's actually in the game. Yo, what? Oh my gosh. Nice work, dude. That is amazing. Tom Cruise wishes he could do that. So we are doing like some crazy Tom Cruise level stunt work here. Flipping around in the air. So, they actually, in the interview, they straight up they refused to mention his name because they're like, I mean, I don't know, you can find it in the game, so let's let the fans figure it out. So I guess we have to keep an eye out. In the game, they mention this character's name. I don't think that they've done so yet, but it's mostly been kind of, first-person perspective, right? The character has grown up talking about their experience. So we haven't had much chance for, like, another character to, like, call out after them or anything. So you'll have to let me know if you think that you know what this guy's name is. Come over here, and we drop. Okay. Another tightrope walk. Now these are not so nerve-wracking, but again, that's because the game is made in a way that, like, when you start walking on the tightrope, you are kind of locked on. It's not easy for you to just pivot in the wrong direction and fall off. I'm not saying it's impossible or that it's not going to happen. Just that it's not easy. I love this. Again, just another game design thing. We've walked across all of these ropes so much. We don't even really understand what these, like, dream catchers are doing up here. Maybe to ward off Tricos. But I love that, like, in the middle of this rope, there's just a bunch of Spiketies. Just so that we, the player, don't attempt to go that direction. But, in-universe, I don't know what the explanation is. There it goes. Alright, Trico. The world is your oyster. Now come save me. I'm gonna try climbing down this direction. What do we think? Oh my gosh. Talk about that finger strength, right? Let's see. How do we do this? Let's, yeah, climb around like this. And then we let go. Ooh, oh, go this direction. Press X to slowly climb down. Alright, almost there. I'm gonna do just a little more walking this way. Oh my gosh, I love you just hear the wind as it picks up these bits of metal. Alright, here we go. He nabbed me. Thank you. You're very sweet, Trico. Oh my gosh, where are we gonna go now? He put me on his back. Alright, I'm ready. We came from there. Now where do we go? Up? This way, maybe? Do you know where we're going? He's facing in this direction. I don't know if that's the right way, but... What do you think? I feel like we want to maybe climb up this tower. But I'll let you just think about it. Come on. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Okay. I see some handholds for me to climb. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'll just let you take me. Here, yeah, let's climb up there. Okay, now I know you don't like me being on your head, but please don't shake me off like you did last time. Whoa, okay. That's enough. Oh my gosh. You know, I'll just wait for you. How's that sound? Hello? Oh, there's a underneath. Now let's try that. Let's go that direction. And where the flip is this gonna take? Okay, let's try it. Can I go in here? No. Okay, what if we tried to grab his tail? I don't know. Shaking it right in front of me. I don't think we can go up this way, though. Kinda seems like I'm not supposed to. So yeah, I don't think that's the move. So let's go. I mean, yeah, we've got all of this vinage around here, but we don't really want to go down because that's where we already were. But maybe we can jump from handhold to handhold, Nathan Drake style? No, I don't think so. We are too crazy. He speaks Simlish. That would be awesome. I wish that were true. Man, I don't know what to do. There's all these vines over here, but there's like not actually anything to do over here. There was this little hole. I kind of wondered if I was like supposed to go in here, but I don't really see anything in here. I love that you can do that. You can like throw yourself against the against the wall. So yeah, he's got a giant tail, but yeah, he's not really leaning it over in a way that I can interact with it. Can't go up and over. I feel like I'm supposed to go right. I don't know. I can climb up here. This is at least gets me at the same height as the tail. But yeah, I can't climb up the stairs from here or anything.
Look.
Can I have your tail, please? I feel like that's maybe not what I'm supposed to do. Alright, I'm starting to feel like a fool. Guys, I'm starting to feel like a fool. I don't really know where to go. So, do I start thinking outside the box, or is the answer right in front of me and I'm too dumb to get it? This hole is perfectly me-sized, but it doesn't go anywhere, so that's the end of that story, right? It's interesting that I can stop to drop on this ledge. And also, how come the vines just all stop completely right here? But they wrap all the way around, like, don't I want to... Don't I want to climb all the way around to where I'm at here? Or at least somewhere around here? But, I got nothing. Trico's not really doing much for me right now, huh? So yeah, if I try to, like, Nathan Drake swing myself over there, I just kind of stay in place. So I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I can't really jump from anywhere on this platform. Alright, sorry, I let that one out. I'm supposed to keep those down. So where do I go? Why does he pick up his tail every time I come over here, huh? That's no fair. Will you help me? Eat me or something. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Even his tail is, like, not really close enough for me to jump onto. I'm so lost. Yeah, here, let's do this. Let's do this. And then you jump up there again, but this time I'm on your back and all is well, right? Please? Oh no, what the... What? What? Guys, has this ever happened to you? Where did Trico go? Oh. Yeah, Trico, any second now. Trico's ears are not having it. I love... I want to keep playing the game, but I want to keep seeing where it'll go from here. What am I witnessing? Oh no. There goes my free ride. He's being stretched through time and space. And he did finally let go. Okay. That one wasn't on me. Hopefully the game won't count it against me. Alright. Trico, come here. Come over here, and then I'll jump on you. Yeah. Keep coming. Just a little bit more, please. Do you not want to... Look, you're kind of like straddling a gap in the ground. Why don't you want to come over here? You want me to grab onto your eyes? Yeah, see, now he's like, ooh. Look at what you're doing to me, buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. I can't get up. Okay, don't worry, we'll make it work. Again, I don't know. This does not look right. But we survived, and that's what matters. Okay, so now we're up here. Another one. Leave this to me. Alright, so can I, like, walk here? Yeah. Alrighty. Can we squeeze through here? We can. Perfect. Keep up the good work, boy. Okay. Let's just walk on out here. This one's so easy. Why can't they all be so easy? I bet I'm gonna say that and then some tragedy will be felt. Whoa! Right. Who called it? I called it. Come on, man. You can climb up this. You've done so much in this game. How come you can't do this one? Oh, and Trico just left me for dead. Can you believe that? I'll drop. Trico, buddy, you got this? Just once, I want him to decapitate me, you know? Just once, I want to see him bite my head. Oh no! It's alright, plan B, in effect. Okay. Look at my arms and legs, dude. I don't like this area. It's making my body go numb. Alright, whenever you're ready, buddy. What am I doing? Like I turned into a car. Why are my arms and legs resting that way? And Trico, why won't you move? We've already walked this whole path. There's nothing new. Just keep going. Forward, yep. Keep going forward. Nothing to be scared of. You've literally already been there. The only thing you should be scared of is whatever is happening to me on your backside. I don't know what is going on with my poor character model, but he's stretching in unimaginable ways. Ooh, I did like a pirouette. An upside down pirouette. Keep it up. Please keep going. I don't like being here. I'm scared. Keep moving forward. You can go up. Up is allowed. This character. I'll like turn my body inside out. Oh. All good, all good. Alright. Would you like to keep moving, or do you want me to do it? I can't go much further than this, so it's all up to you. Yeah, let's jump. Jump up. You got it, it's all good. You got the upper body strength just like me. Alright, turn around. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Were they able to patch this out? Like, I'm like a little ball. Whoa! Alright, one more. Uh-oh. Oh no. How did this happen? Still in ball form back there. Yo. Trico 2. No, they're fighting! No, we needed him! Alright, well that was just mean. Rude Trico. Wow. Well, what a journey it's been so far, huh? And there's even more game to play. But now seems like a good time for a break, right? We gotta watch a little cutscene first, of course. Can't cut away from this. Is this a good place to leave? Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, guys? We're back. We're back with a crisp Bellevue. I gotta say, you know, I drank my way around the Bellevue repertoire, and I settled on strawberry. That's all that I drink. And I gotta turn it to make sure the label is facing, otherwise I won't get my sponsorship payment. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fun to have a cool, bubbly beverage that I don't have to be concerned with the flavor as much. Trico, are you okay? Beat up, busted. Do you want to help, or are you mad at me? I didn't do anything wrong, right? It was that other guy. Wait, is he thinking about it, or? I'm up here. Dude, his poor eyes seem a little swollen shut. I know, I'm not happy about it either. I'm gonna try and wiggle myself out, but if I do that, I'll probably die, so... Trico, it's up to you to solve this puzzle this time. This is like a Peter Molyneux idea, like... You solve puzzles to help NPCs, but what if we had to watch an NPC solve a puzzle to help you? Trico! Poor guy in his eye. Yeah, how can I help you? You got it? Almost. Look, I'll just press a bunch of buttons and start struggling. Maybe that'll do something. Almost. Look at me wiggle. I love this kid, this voice actor. I'm not supposed to be doing anything else, right? Because I kind of can't. You sure you don't have like some magic power you can unleash to save me in the most dire of circumstances? That would be cool. I'm not supposed to direct him around because he can't do it himself. He got pretty close. Whoa, whoa, yeah. I'm liking where this is going. Almost. Almost. Oh, alright, we did it! We did it! Oh my gosh, and I'm still... My character model is still so broken. You think I gotta restart the game to fix it? I wasn't sure if it was like a real, like a normal bug, or if it would go away after that level, but now I'm like, I think it might stick. Oh my gosh, now... That again, is not my fault. You know, I was told this game was playable from start to finish at 60 FPS, and now I'm not so sure. Look at me. Alright, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm restarting the game just to see if it fixes this problem, and if it doesn't, that's okay. So we'll see. The first stream was honestly problem-free, and this one has been only problematic. But even then, yeah, I wonder if this will work or not. It's okay if it doesn't work. This is not a game-breaking bug, I suppose. It's just kind of a funny, awkward bug. It's not a bug I would want to subject my viewers to, that's for sure. Alright. What do you think? Real or fake? This one, fake. This one, probably fake. I love that face it's making. This one could be real. What's mythical about that? This one, yeah, probably not real. Yeah, I don't know about that. These are both real. Definitely real. I've seen them. I own them at home. All right, moment of truth. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So far, so good. All right, it was totally worth it, everybody. Now, back to playing the game. I remember what that was like. Where are you going now? He's got his wings out like he's about to go somewhere. He's going down. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Listen, are you doing okay? Is there anything I can help you with? It doesn't look like he's got anything impaled in him I can pull out. That's kind of the only thing I know I can do, but definitely looks a little rough around the edges. Seeing much more blood than usual. I recognize this place. We had fallen through the ceiling and landed back here. Yeah, that's right. I do recognize this place. This is where we had the bucket. We had to pull up there. And poor guy sounds hungry. The beast sat down once more. I decided to go in search of more barrels. The narration kills me. It is sometimes neat, occasionally helpful. But so much of the time, it's just like, I decided to do this thing. And you're like, well, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. I was already going to search for more barrels. The narrator didn't have to tell me to do that. Okay, so we got vines that we can climb, but we can't climb them enough. What about these vines? These vines go up pretty high. Still don't know if they go anywhere useful. Can we climb up this? Haha, we can. Okay. Yeah, you got it. Come on. Yeah. Why is this so hard? I'm pointing the stick like at a 90-degree right angle, and the game is like confused. Where else do you think I want to go? Whoa. I always love his Assassin's Creed leap of faith. Alright, we're here. Here's a switch. But they said I've been here before. It makes me wonder if I... What does this do? I've already pulled the switch, right? So there's nothing to do here. This is the other side of that one room, that one time. There's a barrel here now that I don't think was here before. So here we go. One barrel. One epic barrel. Actually, I don't think I want to go that way. So where do we go? Let's go down here and around. Perhaps not. Okay, sorry, I forgot. I learned you're supposed to just press square. Nope, that did the same thing. Confound it! This is where I want to go, right? I really just want to get up there is all I'm trying to do. Why does he do that? No. I wish that worked. Alright, but I don't really want to go up that way anyway, because there's this giant wall in the way. I need to get up there. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And now, can we fling it from here? Oh, careful. All right. Now we're making progress. Go up here. We'll have this barrel in his mouth in no time. Whoa, camera did something weird for no reason. Okay. Yeah, let's just, look at him. He knows what's up. Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt him. That's the only barrel I found. I know, right? You want more? That guy is huge. One little barrel like that's gotta be like me eating an M&M. Like, okay, thank you. Can I have like 40 more? He's like on the ground, like writhing because he's so hungry. I found one M&M. I found a double bubble. Okay, sorry, I had to check that crevice to see if there's anything in there, and guess what? There was nothing in there. So let's go back. I guess we're done with this room. This room is dedicated to the puzzle of just getting over that wall. But we did all of that, and now we're out here. This switch does nothing. Let's interact with it one more time before we just totally give up on it, but it does seem like it's like, yeah, you don't undo the switch, which makes sense. The chain has been yanked. Okay, not really what I meant, but that's okay. Don't really see anywhere else to go while we're up here, right? And that barrel that we found was kind of that was the gimme. That was the one that was staring us right in the face. But I do not feel good up here. Yeah, there we go. This is good. This works. This will be fine. Oh, careful. Alright, how we doing, buddy? He's still resting. I haven't seen him get up at all. I feel like he needs a little more to eat than just the one. Oh, he still won't eat it. Oh, you're not hungry? There we go. Alright, now he's up. Which is good, because I don't know where I'm going to find any more barrels. Okay. Well, also on top of that, I don't really know where to go. Trico, I hope you've got some cool ideas. Yeah, 1 second. Contort his neck. know where you want to go? It seems like you've got an agenda. We should just follow you. Okay, we're making prog. A little higher. Almost there. Not a great place to be. How many more? Look at him, he's so cute. He's quite curious. One more time? Yeah, let's go, let's go. Alright, now where in the flip do we go from here? On top of this, yeah. Alright. What do you think? Up one more time? There's like a ledge up here you can get up onto. He goes, you don't want to do that. It's alright. Look at all this beautiful green, climatey vines. You sure you don't want to go anywhere else? Because I don't really know where I'm going. So if I get off here, we're toast. Yeah, what do you think? I think it's climbable. He's examining it, thinking about it. Alright. One more. Right in there. His poor ear, I just now noticed, even his little ear is hurt a bit. The poor guy got all beat up, falling through the ceiling. It's not a good place to be. Don't worry, I believe in you, Trico. Okay. It's not exactly what... Oh my gosh, look at them! No! They have eye shields. Trico hates eyes. Okay. Shoot. What do I do? How do I even get over there? So I think we can jump down to that ledge, yeah? Alright. Woke has gone too far. This child should not have tattoos like that. Well, see, that's the thing, actually. He woke up and found these tattoos on him, and he says he doesn't know where they came from. And they glow when he's around these bad guys. So actually, this is kind of a rally against Woke, because he's trying to rise up against his oppressors who are trying to liberalize him. You'll see these the enemies when we get up there. They kind of look like warriors, but actually I think they're college professors from the old school that I'm certain used to be here. And they're probably like kind of LARPing in these old warrior outfits. They probably use them as props to teach in their humanities courses that they forced all of the electrical engineers to take. Alright. We gotta run away from these guys. We gotta take care of these freaking... Charge into. Yeah. Oh, I almost got it. So we gotta charge into them and get them to... See, dropping the shield isn't enough, because they need to... Yeah, that's it. We gotta get them to, like, shatter the glass shield. No! Oh my gosh, right here at the door, are you kidding me? I didn't even see that the door was right. Ooh, wiggled out just in time. They're gonna try and carry me into this door, and I can't let that happen. See, so you can kind of tell they're the the woke oppressors. They're trying to kidnap the children. Oh. That didn't quite work. Alright, I'm kind of running out of time here. But honestly, though, I don't think there's really a lot of, you know, our American politics in this. I see this more as an indictment on Coney. I'm one of the many invisible children trying to run away from battle. See, they're like warriors. They're like soldiers, you know. But I don't want to be a child soldier, right? Okay, let's go. Give myself a lot of time. How do I was able to charge into that guy and get him to drop his shield, but it didn't actually break. He just kind of like dropped it on the floor like, ooh, whoops. Do I want to like charge into them? Uh-oh. So he dropped the shield. Do you think I can pick it up? Squirm, squirm, squirm. Alright, but we're gonna have to lead him away once again. So is this a story about a child on his way to Sunday school? You could say that, yeah. I think we're learning more about the context as it goes on, so... Yeah, he woke up, he didn't know how he got there, but yeah, you're right, maybe he was on his way to church. Oh, shoot. That's alright, though. We're so far away from the door. Now, where's the third guy? What happened to the third guy? He's still up there doing God knows what. God bless. I want to have a kid just so I can make them get tattoos, like some parents do with ear piercings. Tattooed baby incoming. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if they tattooed children at Claire's? That would be the most heinous thing imaginable. They're like, because, you know, Claire's, my understanding is they're infamous for, like, doing, like a poor piercing, you know? They're, like, kind of painful. They're not very high quality, so I'm imagining, like, you go to Claire's and you get, like, a stick and poke for, like, an exorbitant amount of money. And it's probably not too expensive. Claire's is probably, like, cheap and dirty, right? Just do, like, DJ Tanner and do it yourself. I love that they like use their like spells, their symbol power to assist the guy who's got me. Okay, so I can charge into them. I gotta see if I can then like pick up the shield. Oh, I'm not great at the charging into though. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can pick it up. Then I will have to probably drop it off the edge, though. I was kind of hoping just, like, dropping it would be enough, but... Oh my gosh. It's gonna take forever, though. There's so many of these dudes. I gotta buy my time. Is this what Claire's is like? Yep. You can see they're all kind of wearing some type of denim, I think. You walk into the clears and the employees are immediately trying to like grab any child in sight and pierce them. Alright. Feeling pretty good about this. I think I have to get in front of them and they won't attack me. Oh, so close. Okay, that's one down. And then one less guy to kind of have to worry about, sort of, right? This guy's gonna try and follow me, maybe? No, he's up here doing this thing. I'm talking to you, buddy. I need you to follow me. I need to waste your time. Interesting. It looks like they can only have like 2 guys help at once. So there's always going to be a guy left behind there. Keep them coming. Alright, alright. Just one shield left. And then Trico is going to poop in all of your pants. Oh no. Oh, nice! I was not expecting that. Trico got over his fear. Alright, let me just take care of this for you while you, Dude, I gotta say, it's unbelievably satisfying when Trico is beating up the baddies. Unfortunately, they're still alive down here, so... Oh, you got it, you got it. Alright, come on, Trico, you're better than that. Eat him. Eat him. Yeah, stomp on him. Look at all of his life spirit. It's also kind of blue. Kind of like the stuff he eats, huh? In the Japanese version, he's called the man-eating bird monster. Bird something. I forget what. Man-eating bird. Dog. So yeah, maybe he's like sucking up their life force. This guy's still, he's just unconscious. You just gave him CTE, but you gotta finish him off. Yeah, like that. Except a little more, because he's also still alive somehow. I love that his eyes are blinking like he's like some electronic. He's like a robot. There we go, there we go. Alright. I think we're good. I can't, I need to pet you. Please don't hurt me. It's just gonna take a lot of effort for me to climb up from your tail here. Alright, we're almost there. It's alright, buddy. It's okay. You made it. You survived. You did the damn thing. I'm so proud of you. I know it was tough. I hope you're doing okay. Poor guy's a little worse for wear. You could use a nap, you know? I don't mean to keep you from taking a much-needed nap. Okay, wow. That was intense. Nothing interesting over here. So yeah, let's follow him in here. Man, he just looks so good. He's just animated so nicely, so cleanly. Very natural looking for an animal. Now what about these guys? How do we gotta destroy those things? This one in particular, it looks like we can get behind him somehow. Alright, anyway. You doing alright? Yeah, we can definitely see there's like something behind this statue. I can't get back there. We're gonna like destroy it or something? I don't know. Let's climb on top of Trico and see if that gets us anywhere. Oh, looks like we can go this way. Let's go this way. Claire's was such a quintessential part of my girlhood experience. I'd never take anyone to get a piercing from them now. I'm not even sure if they're still allowed to do that. But I got 3 piercings from them in my life, and I can't imagine it being any other way. LOL. Yeah, I'm happy you survived that. It does feel, it's almost like a rite of passage, it feels like, right? If you're gonna get a piercing, you gotta start at Claire's and work your way up from there. I won't be getting any piercings, I don't think, so I'm good leaving that as it is. Okay, look at this. Another giant building, ravine of some kind. I think, Trico, I'm going to need to ask you to come up here. Alright, that is not really what I meant. Let's try that again. Okay. There was no good way to do that, huh? All right. I got an ear piercing in middle school at Walmart. Should I get it re-pierced? I don't know. You know, you don't necessarily strike me as a pierced ear guy. Depends on, like, just like a regular old lobe piercing, or did you get it somewhere cool on the ear? They do require some maintenance. That's the kind of thing, it's just like, oh, maintenance? Yeah, I don't want to do it. But I just don't think an ear piercing is my style. Maybe it's your style. Yeah, he's yelling at somebody. Trico 2. Forco. Quadco. That guy was rude, man. I got it in my left earlobe. Yeah, okay. If you get it re-pierced, I think you have to go back to the place that pierced it. I love thinking that. Do you still have your receipt, you know, from when you got it in middle school? I have no idea who is more qualified than a retail employee to give me a piercing. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't want it any other way. Tattoo, yeah, I mean, that's like an art form, okay? But like a piercing, anyone can do that. That's mechanical. Piercing, you just find the part of the lobe and get her done. Even DJ Tanner could do it. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about DJ Tanner. Who can't, honestly? You want me to go all the way down there? Okay. Now it's time for my Assassin's Creed leap of faith. How come he didn't do it that time? That was the perfect time to do it. I fell through the air, convinced for that brief moment that this was the end for me. And then the comforting softness of the beast's back came up. Something. To greet me, maybe? I'm gonna pretend that's how it is. Poor guy, he wants in. He needs whatever's in that vat. I bet it's got like magical healing powers. I want to get high too. It's going to be an important bonding moment for the two of us. Like when they took shrooms in the Good Dinosaur. You guys remember when that happened? Oh, it broke. Everybody remembers the Good Dinosaur. The Good Dinosaur is worth watching because the two protagonists, a dinosaur and a cave boy, take shrooms in a Disney Pixar movie. That alone means you should go check it out. The rest of the movie's fine, but... Now what is... Why am I doing this? I don't really even know. What else is in here? Whatever's over there, I'm guessing maybe that's where we're trying to go to. How do I switch the tracks? Or we can pull this up. And there's like this bridge. That's kind of where we came from, right? Oh, I think I see. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna push this up to the giant rock over there, and then we're gonna try and clamber onto the rock and then onto the... Maybe my guess. Trico, can you push it this way? Trico's too fascinated with how it smells. She will not help. Come on, man. It's the only way. I think. Nah, actually, I guess I can probably climb up you. Then maybe get up there. Wasn't I just up here? No, I think maybe I jumped on top of the thing. Alright, here we go. Switch. We like switches. That means progress. Pull on the switch, and that does what? It switches the tracks? Okay, perfect. Alright. Oop. Alright, man, don't worry. We'll help you out. I've only seen him, like, huff this stuff. Can he, like, actually eat it? I wanted to heal him. I just want some way to heal the poor guy. He's all beat up. He needs some love. Giving him a big hug just ain't gonna do it. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I should have expected that. Then I died. That was it for me. Body of water. That was one of the signs of the apocalypse, remember? Body of water and then a tunnel of some type, right? Get out. Ooh. Okay, let's just remind ourselves. Exiting a water body and walking through an enclosed bridge walkway. That's what I'm on the lookout for. Okay. Water body. Whoa. How can we use this to get out of here? I don't really see anything glow enough for us to even climb up. I'm assuming we can, like, push this around in the water? No, stop it. I didn't press that button at all. Doesn't want to move it. Come on. Come on. You can only rotate it. I guess it's because I placed my body that part of the cube. Here we go, yeah. Like this, for example. Still don't really understand how this is supposed to be helpful. I don't know. No, not what I meant. Not what I meant, game. Maybe this gate? Can we climb up this? No, not really. I mean, I literally don't see anything to climb up. Okay, stop. Please stop doing that. I thought I was supposed to press triangle if I wanted to climb. I'm not pressing that button. I would not be able to leave this place unaided. Dot, dot, dot. You can climb on this time. That time I did ask. I really don't like how the camera keeps doing that, though. And I still just don't really know. I mean, yeah, Trico, if you want to help somehow, be my guest. But I don't really even see a way up. Like, even if I was climbing around. Is there anything underwater? Seems like it's kind of impossible to see down here. Not seeing much. The game very clearly is like, you know, trying to explain. There's not exactly like a walk through this door type of solution here, right? You won't be able to leave unaided, so I assume they're talking about Trico, or maybe they're talking about this box. But probably not just the box. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. We got his tail down. Okay. I see now. Tail's coming down. Perfect. That we can work with. Climbing up the box, not allowed. Do not climb up the box. Please grip the box. Grip the box. Grip the box. Grip the box. Thank you. Good, alright. And now on this side, please grip the box. And we somehow just missed it. Oh, well, we're gonna make that work, right? Yeah. Kind of did a mid-air somersault. That was actually cool. That was just for skill. This is Tony Hawk now. Alright. Climb up his bum hole. And here we are. What up, man? We made it. Alright, ready to get out of here? I think we want to go this way. Unless you see something else you want. Want to go up, maybe? I've lost where I am on the animal. I don't know. Here we go. Hello. Alright, sure, let's jump. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Don't let me tell you what to do. Trico, we're in this together. I think maybe we want to get up there. Spread your wings and fly, Trico. Yeah. Alright. And now everything's purple for some reason. Purple is usually the color of royalty, but in video games it means poison, so... Hey, can you screw these guys up? What are you guys even doing here? Alright. All good. I think that's everybody. The triumphant music stopped, so... He's getting pretty good about cooling down so quickly. He's still so hungry, though. Listen to his stomach. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Check this out, dude. Again, those blown out HDR highlights are so great. Like you're in here and all you can really see is just like the stark white light kind of pouring out from the outside. You go out and quote-unquote let your eyes adjust. So then you can see the rest of the place. And it's beautiful! Again, it's so amazing. It feels like Eco in Shadow of the Colossus, and yet, you know, it's not, right? Yeah, we gotta take a screenshot of this, don't you think? Wow. I mean, it's beautiful. I don't know why it's not cooperating. Hey, do what I tell you to do. Oh, no. Now what did I do? I pressed the wrong button. Is it not, No, that's not that button. Well, that's okay. This stream's been, such a mess so far. What's the button? I really thought it was the home button. Oh, here we go. No, almost. Getting there. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Alright, sorry, that was for my own benefit. Maybe I'll make a thumbnail out of that later. I haven't really liked these thumbnails recently. The logo on the box is completely horizontal, right? It doesn't really collapse very easily in the thumbnail. But Trico is so huge. Trico just kind of dominates whatever corner of the image we place him in, so... So yeah, it's led to a lot of less than stellar thumbnails recently, but that's alright, you know. There was nothing else for it. I would have to go in search for more barrels. Yeah, don't worry. I'm working on it. Look, there's a barrel right here. Whoa. What a leap. Sorry, I was the wrong button. Circle is the pickup. I don't think we can just throw this barrel through this thing, right? No, I'm not that capable. But yeah, maybe we can push one of these barrels. Whoa, 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 whoa. Push this. Oh my gosh! Please stop doing that. I wouldn't really mind so much if I have to watch. I have to watch a whole freaking animation, and they already told me there's a button for climbing up on top of stuff. So why is he doing it when I don't want him to? Now what is this? You stuck on something, buddy? Alright, I think we're maybe doing this right, I hope. Alright, so we stand next to it and we press square to have it. I kind of feel like I should push this closer. Oh my gosh, I definitely did not want to climb up on it. I didn't want to do it a second time either. Look, you press circle to... I don't understand. Why is it doing it every single time? Alright, fine. Fuck you. I'm just gonna give up. Throw the barrel. I don't think I'm close enough, though. Oh, look at that. Wow. Kobe. Alright, don't worry. I'll hand feed it to you. I know you're weak in the knees. You've been through a lot today. We both have. I get it. There you go. Yeah, nice work. All right. Now he's back on his feet, jumping for joy. Just one barrel is all it takes, huh? Dude, imagine if I just had one M&M and then I was like, guys, I'm good to go. Those barrels are actually full of 5-hour energy. That's what's up. I think we want to go up. Maybe not high. I thought so, but actually it doesn't really look like it goes all the way. Oh yeah, actually take me out there. Why don't you? Alright. So, thank you for the boost. I'm gonna lift myself out here. And what do we have to see? I guess we're just gonna... do we want to drop? I actually know where I want to go. Let's just keep shimmying around here. I don't really know where I'm going to go. I could drop here and then just kind of... But, yeah, I'm not really sure what else is... Anything interesting over here? Probably not, though. Right? It's probably just the same bullshit. I'm back. What did I miss? Yeah, let's see. Trico fell through the ceiling after getting attacked by another Trico. got beat up pretty bad. Now, like, his ears all hurt, and eyes swollen shut, and his feathers are all ruffled, and he needs a barrel every, like, 5 minutes just to keep going. But we're making it through, you know. Had to restart the game again because my character model was going crazy. Got stuck in a tree, but he helped me out. Found out about Drake's middle school ear tattoo. Oh my gosh. Whoa, was not expecting that. Middle school ear piercing. And I think these guys must work for Claire's. Oh, almost. And Trico will not stand for that. That is enough. Oh, not looking good for me. It's time to Crash Bandicoot this! I knew what I had to do. I left the beast behind and ran. Yikes! Oh my gosh, this is it! Body of water, collapsing tunnel. The signs were there. I just wasn't paying attention. Ugh. Alright, well, you know what that means. This is the second of 3 segments in the game that break when playing the disc version unpatched, which is the only way we're allowed to play at 60 FPS on our beloved PlayStation 5. So, let's go through the rigmarole once more. First, we close the game. Then we get up and plug the PlayStation back into the internet. Alright, then we let it connect to the internet and download a patch. Any second now. The patch doesn't take too long to download. Have you thought of AI generating some thumbnails in half the time? Oh my gosh, the suggestions that YouTube gives me for... They have like a... It's so funny. I understand everyone's just desperate to figure out like where they can use AI best, and so they're just like tacking it onto everything. But the video suggestions, there you go to YouTube and it's like why? I don't understand. Are content creators so desperate that they just like go onto YouTube and they're like, what content do I create? I must create, but I can't think of anything. And YouTube's like, don't worry, we got you covered. We'll just use AI, read through all of your existing videos, and then give you some suggestions. And so, of course, all of my suggestions on YouTube are that I should just make other World of Goo videos. And the AI generate images, like the supposed thumbnails of what this would look like, and it is horrifying. It's like like if you ask Midjourney to make like a World of Goo, it wouldn't look like tasteful or anything like World of Goo. It would look like a horrifying, like hyper realistic, gooey, like cinematic almost, the way that it's like lit and it's like glowing. Oh my gosh, it's awful. So that's all I think of when I'm thinking of AI generated thumbnails is those. I'd love to see Mark give his thumbnail a Garrett Hunter treatment. Yeah, that is true though. It would be fun to just content aware fill out the wazoo. The best thumbnails are made in GIMP by someone who has no idea what they're doing. That's me, exactly. I don't think GIMP has any content aware, Phil. I'm not paying for an Adobe license, a Creative Cloud license. And you could just as easily pirate Photoshop, but you got to support the little guy. Just I have to make sure my entire workflow is wrapped around free open source software, and then you don't even have to worry about whatever stupid features Photoshop offers. So, but yes, be sure to keep that in mind when you look at it, every thumbnail of mine. The best thumbnails are made in GIMP by someone who has no idea what they're doing. Trying so hard to make text readable. All right, here we are, playing at 30 frames per second. What a nightmare. But hey, at least they let us play the game. I mean, with the motion blur, it looks pretty good. It just plays not nearly as good. Whoa! Slow motion. Oh, thank you, Trico. Trico got me. Trico saved the day. Man, look at this, dude. The lighting here is, like, amazing. It's hard to imagine this on a PlayStation 3. Looking this good. But the trailer between the PS3 and the PS4 versions, I know the PS3 trailer was like, they played it at 15 frames per second and just doubled the speed of the video. But the fidelity, honestly, just the art direction alone is, like, pretty much identical between the two games. It's kind of amazing. All right, so now if we restart from checkpoint, is this just going to put us right back here? All right, perfect. All right, so now, oops, we close the game. We uninstall the game. Then we disconnect it from the internet and reinsert the disk. Okay. And in no time, this should work. We should come up with a name for our fandom of Mark. Like Barbies are fans of Nicki Minaj, and Lady Gaga has her little monsters. My best idea yet is Jam Heads, but I want to hear from my fellow fans. Jam Heads. Yeah, well, Jam Heads, I don't know. I'm only the M in the jam, so Markipliers, yeah. Yep. One and done. I think that's it. Markipliers. Sorry if someone already has that name, but I'm taking it. Oh, and then I could bring like a pair of needle-nose pliers into every stream. That could be my gimmick. Mark the Plier. That's what they should call me, actually. I should change my channel name to Mark the Plier. Does the Markiplier, did he get famous playing like a particular game? I know that he like just is famous for generally playing a variety of games, but was there like a game like Minecraft that he was really big with? I start playing like Terraria. I'm trying to think of what's the tonal opposite of Minecraft. Terraria is like a Minecraft adjacent. It's not really the tonal opposite. Spider Solitaire. Alicia is pro Jamhead. You should give us a behind the scenes look. Yeah, maybe I'll upload a video of me editing some some thumbnails someday. It's not very interesting. And usually it's kind of rushed. Usually it's like I gotta make use of this hour or two of free time that I have to concoct a thumbnail. Jamhead. Crazy stick men. Yes. Crazy stick men. I agree. Would that make me a crazy stick woman, or is the use of man gender neutral here? It's man in the civilizational sense. Civilizational? Please tell me civilizational is a word. Crazy stick men. Crazy stick men? Crazy stick women? Uh, Crazy stick men vote for me. Mark's minions. I don't know. I don't like the minion iconography. I wanna stay away from the utilizing the minions. June cameo to make this a dual channel. Yeah, true. We gotta collab. What's up? All my crazy sticks. What's up, stickheads? I love head. I love calling like a group of people heads. But yeah, at the same time it's a little overused and would defeat the purpose of using the term crazy stick men, crazy stick heads. But stick heads is pretty funny. I like stick heads. Dig up a CSM EXE from a floppy disk in your dad's file cabinet and play it, dude. Did you know my family we buried a time capsule? What was it? 20 years? Yeah, 20 years ago. 20 years ago, my family buried a time capsule, and we dug it up a couple months ago, and in the time capsule, kept in pristine condition, was a copy of Crazy Stickman 2. So, and lots of yeah, lots of lots of Jamco in that in that time capsule. So I'm sure I got a copy in the closet. I do not think it will run on any recent version of Windows today. I would have to guess. I just remember it took forever to load because we put all these MP3s in the game, and those were like the biggest files, period. So, but again, that was on an older computer. I wonder if on a newer computer today, if it probably wouldn't have any trouble. I also wonder if I think on Windows it would have a hell of a time getting that to work just out of the box. But on Linux, I don't know. It might actually be more compatible through Proton, since Proton is just made to try and run any Windows software. But we'll have to see. Playing it off the CD, I don't know. That's a lot of hoops, but I have my disk drive, so it could be possible. What about disk rot? Do I have to worry about disk rot for Crazy Stickman? We unearthed a time capsule of Crazy Stickman 2 and a family time capsule a few weeks ago. Maybe Mark will try and play it on stream. Hey, I already said that, okay? I don't know why you typed that when I already said that. I have some disc at home too. That's right. Yeah, Ian, you sent me a photo that I think you said your mom had dug up from somewhere. That was like barely legible handwriting. I know you and I can at least bond over that. But hashtag stop killing games. Save Crazy Stickman. Yeah, get me back there. 60 FPS, dude. Whew, beautiful. Yeah, unfortunately, Collective Shout got Crazy Stickman removed from Steam. They missed a letter and thought that it was some SASM. I was trying to pronounce the acronym. Some CSAM. No, it's just CSM. But I understand the confusion. So. But unfortunately, my uncle works for Nintendo. He doesn't work for Valve, so I'm gonna have a hell of a time getting Crazy Stickman back up there. All right, where do you want to go, Trico? Where? Don't you want to go this way? I love that it says that. Oh, by the way, the Last Guardian's installed now. Whoa. What are we doing right now? No, it's like, no, I want to go this way. Okay, if you want to go this way, do it. I do love that I'm like, Trico, let's go this way, and Trico just says nothing, turns around and goes in the exact opposite direction. Alright. We did it. Or, I mean, we did something. Look, Trico's ears doing a little better. Yeah. And Trico's eyes are looking okay too. Alright, good. We're making progress. Poor Trico is all beat up earlier. She's still kind of bloody. But yeah, you got 2 functioning eyes, 2 functioning ears. The blood will wash off. We need to find a giant body of water for her to jump into. Alright, look at this. Giant coliseum. Oh, I see some bad guys. The game is reminding me how to play again. And I just love how simple this UI is. It's like, this looks like a UI I made in GIMP. And I love this, like, you know, this kind of, you get like a little bit of a peek behind the scenes, not really. Just nice little addition to the lore here of, like, not only do they have these giant glass eyes to scare off the Tricos, but they've even, like, made shields out of them so that they can, you know... Nope. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. That was really helpful. Alright, we got this now. Okay. Tactical swipe, but please don't have to harm me in the process. Alright, now what do we do with this? Do we, just like put it in a corner, maybe? Alright, you doing okay? Oh, nope. Give me a moment. It's alright, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. You got him. We're good. I've never seen the game. Wow, I've never seen Crazy Stickman. I wouldn't do like a Crazy Stickman stream. It would have to be like Crazy Stickman, a retrospective. But it wouldn't feel right doing it by myself. I feel like I would be obligated to have the J and Jam Co join the stream. It's just right. There's got to be so much stuff, June, that you remember that I do not remember about making the game. I don't know. I mean, the other thing I really do have to say is, like, Crazy Stickman 2, to me, is like 70%, if not more, June. It's not... I remember so many days just, like, hearing updates from you on levels that you had made, but they were not... I felt like I was not doing the bulk of the work for that release. Okay, so yeah, we got this wheel here. I can't operate that. You're gonna have to operate that. That's a giant wheel for giants. But yeah, go ahead. It looks like that maybe operates this gate here. And I do see there's no yellow paint in this universe. It's like turquoise paint. See my turquoise paint there? That kind of means I gotta get up there, right? But yeah, you're yeah, like that. Just keep doing that. How do I make you keep doing that? I don't know if there's anything up here. You could probably run it in a Windows 95 VM. Yeah, definitely. You could definitely run it in a VM, I would think. Ooh, a barrel! I didn't even see this. Nice. 2-hour video essay. I would love to make like a video essay in like the third person, like pretend to be some other YouTuber, and then just have like hours long retrospective. All right, why do I keep doing this over and over again? Square to no, that's not. I promise I didn't mean to do it that time. Yeah. Oh, you almost got it. You almost got it. I don't know how to get it up there. There we go. Yeah. They need to patch his toes. Yeah, the hitbox is so messed up. The cog wheel on the wall seemed to be connected somehow to the gate. I know. Okay, was it just me, or did you hear him clear his throat before he read that line? That was like an Oblivion level, like, they forgot to edit the audio for the game. I assume that was unintentional. Okay, yes, the wheel is obviously connected to the gate. I have no problem piecing that together. But I can't interact with the wheel, so you, Trico, you need to do it. Gene crunched on the game while you were the lazy high-level executive. There's like definitely a grain of truth to that. I was like so excited as a kid to buy like office type supplies. I had a sign on my door that said office that I thought was amazing. You could just like go into an Office Depot and buy stuff like that. Like I always thought that you would have to like own an office building to get that kind of equipment, and then you find out like, oh no, you can just like go to your own Office Depot and do that yourself. No way, really? I had a binder full of all sorts of important documents that were not important, but I admit it seemed like they must be important. That was my favorite part of the job. You were handling marketing from the window radio broadcast. Yeah, I was broadcasting to everybody within a one-house radius that could pick up my AM transmission. Dramatized getting kicked out of school for selling the games for the CSM movie. Yeah, you're right. My education was thwarted. I was expelled for selling illicit materials at school. What do you want me to do? I don't understand. I can't do anything here. Right? Like, you do that. What do you want me to do about it? And starts barking at it. I like truly don't understand. There's really nothing else in the room to interact with. I mean, I guess we have like these spears. Can't pick those up. We still have the shield, but that does not seem helpful at all. We got more crap that we can throw. I think I can use this to break the shield. Not that that's the highest priority right now, but... When will the voice of God come back to tell me what to do? Where's God when I'm scared? Yeah. I don't understand. obviously it does affect the gate, and I have no problem believing. This is made out of wood for some reason, but I don't know if it's just to draw my attention to it. I can't climb up it. So the only way to get up there is by using Trico. And Trico doesn't really seem to do much besides paw. Which, kind of makes sense. Oh. That's the most I've ever seen. Alright, thank you for that, man. So why are these painted? I don't know. There's nothing to interact with in there or in there, but alright, so we've got this wheelie guy. Now, once again, what is the what's the purpose of this? We got a bunch of windows up here. It'd be nice to get up here. I would think you're tall enough to do that, but... Interesting, right? So, yeah, I don't really know why we would want to do this. Unless it's somehow... Oops. Let's try... Move the boy while... Yeah, I know how to... I know how to command him. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Alright. Okay, the game seems to think that I know way more than when I know how to... I know how to command Trico. That's not my problem. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm guessing up. That's where we've got like the windows of light from up above us. But like, why do we need? Well, even then, these windows don't really. They're all kind of closed. So where do we go? I don't know. I'm guessing all of these windows are sealed shut, like these are. And I don't really understand the point of the... Why did we get this thing out? And the game wants me to command Trico. Ooh. Okay. What if we use this like almost like a catapult? To fling me out the top here, because the top section is open. The grates are fairly large. Oh yeah, and we can even use the ground here to kind of line ourselves up. Oops. Trico, you're gonna have to get out of the way. Thank you. Nope. Stop it. Okay. Something like this, right? And then I stand here and I say, go ahead. Smack it. Bling me up. Yeah, like that. But this time actually hit the thing, please. It makes the sound, but he's not. now do it. I'm so far away. Trico. Okay, whose fault is this? Me or the game? You want me to, like, scoot it over to the left? I don't really want to, because it's kind of hard to do that when there's only 2 wheels, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track here. Oh my gosh. That's not really what I want to be doing. Why are you turning? Why are you doing that? Please stop it. Yeah. Like that, for example. A little bit more. Alright, something like that. This is it. Alright, if you don't like this Trico, then I can't help you. Oof. All right. Oh my gosh. That felt good. I mean, except for the bug, but otherwise it felt good to kind of organically figure that out. All right. What does this do? Oops. I'm gonna pull all of these, right? Even Trico the side eye. Okay, and then one more. Don't worry, buddy. I'm working on it. I'm doing my best. Man. So beautiful. Bad guy. We got a bad guy here and a bad guy door. Okay. This goes nowhere. This goes to a beautiful, serene overlook. Ooh, how about another beautiful, serene overlook? Man, look at that. Blown out bloom. Whew. Amazing. I mean, you pan up the camera and there's just like always some crazy vista to look at. I love, we got this motif going still of these like ridiculous, you know, aqueduct-like bridges, right? Very similar to the ones from Shadow of the Colossus, but these are like everywhere. And they're kind of intricate, and as usual, of course, they're always falling apart. They gotta always be falling apart. Okay, so this takes us over here for no reason. A beautiful waterfall, though. That's pretty cool. Maybe Trico will bring me out here later someday. Otherwise, I don't really know why we can come over here. Oh, excuse me. What about over here? Oh my gosh, I forgot. It's so beautiful once again. Hey, Trico, it's me! I'm up here! And I opened the door this time. Come through! That's what I just said in their native tongue. Trico! Well, here he is. My guy. Okay, so then, yeah, I don't know. What do we want to go out this way, I guess? What about the bad guy that's over here? The lone bad guy. Can we wake him up? No, I love that move. We get like a somersault, but then you can also just like somersault yourself into anything. Dunk. Alright, let's go this way. Trico! Let's go. Think we can get him over here? Andy Reid. I think that's what he just said. He coming over. You alright? Are you scared? It's okay. It's okay to be scared, but also I think this is okay. Where are we gonna go from here? Up to this waterfall, maybe? Let's go up. Let's do it. You know what you have to do. I see the tufts of grass. All right. Let's go explore. How about a body of water for you to clean yourself, huh? Yeah, it's a little shallow for that. Poor guy, he's just got so much blood. He don't deserve all that. Self-grooming is a very important part of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maybe? Here, how about you eat this while I go wander around? Alright, I'm done wandering. I don't know where to go. I'm lost and I'm scared. Bro, quit playing with your food and just eat it already. Yeah. Okay. I don't really see... Yeah, I guess we can go up even more, right? This, great. Excuse me. Pardon me. Man, you're always going the absolute wrong way. That's okay, though. Alright. Trico, I say up. I say jump up. Yeah, up there. All right. Oh my gosh, giant body of water. This is what we've been asking for. Trico, I've literally been begging you to clean yourself. Do it. I dare you. What, you want me to jump in there first? I will do it. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to clean myself. Get in here. Let's watch how stable the frame rate can be. See, on a PlayStation 4, this would go berserk. solid 60 frames per second. Not a single waver. Alright, well, this seems like a good place to stop, huh? There's much more game to be had. I think I'm kind of wondering if we could wrap this up in next week's segment, but I don't really know. Like I said, I haven't played this game before, which is what makes this so much fun and so exciting, is there's something new around every corner. But, yeah. Please don't crush me. But yeah, it also means I don't really know what to expect. So we'll see if next week is our last go or what ends up happening. But I hope you guys have been enjoying, even with all of the crashes and weirdness, bugs, and sometimes flaky controls. It's still kind of magical. I think Trico is just such an amazingly animated character for like a video game animal. And yeah, I don't know, she just behaves exactly like an animal would. For better or for worse. Sometimes it's cool and sometimes it's annoying, but I think that the neat, awesome moments outweigh the bad. You know, I think that there are just moments where you and Trico operate on the same wavelength, and it's really cool. And man, especially, you know, with the patches, playing with the 30 FPS cap really just shows how lucky we are to get to play this at 60 frames per second. It looks so good. It plays so much better. And it's amazing to, yeah, watch sections like this, simulation-heavy areas like this, that, yeah, don't waver in frame rate at all. Just is really a testament to the power of the PlayStation 5. Nah, I just feel lucky. It's you can really only get that experience if you own a disc and you have a PlayStation 5, and yeah, I'm blessed to have those both, but most importantly, I'm blessed to have you, the fans, the viewers. Thank you so much for shooting the shit, chitting the chat with me today. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully you'll be back next week for even more Trico. And yeah, I hope I have more cool, interesting stuff to share with you next week. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Be safe, have fun, and I hope to see you again next week.